My first night alone in my new house, I heard footsteps cross the ceiling above me, slow, deliberate, and I was completely alone in that house, or I thought I was. I stood at the bottom of the stairs, and I told myself it was the pipes, the house settling, anything. But houses do not settle in a walking rhythm, one foot after the other, from one end of the attic to the other. It had been a strange week. Food I was sure I'd bought, gone. A chair moved from where I'd left it, a cold draft in a sealed room, and one morning, the faint, sour smell of a stranger in my kitchen that faded before I could place it. I'd blamed the stress of moving. I know now I was making excuses for something I did not want to believe. That night, the footsteps came right to the hatch above the hall, the attic hatch I had never once opened. I looked up, and the hatch was open, just a black rectangle in the ceiling, nothing but dark inside. I had not opened it. In 3 weeks, I had never touched it, and as I stared up into that square of black, the dark inside it moved. There was a person in my attic. I saw the pale shape of a face lean into the gap, looking down at me, and the wet shine of 2 eyes catching the hallway light. Someone had been living up there, above my bedroom, listening through the floor while I slept, while I told my mother on the phone that I finally felt safe. He had been in the house the whole time. He had been there before me. I did not scream. I did not run up those stairs. I walked on shaking legs, straight out my front door in bare feet, and did not stop until I was 3 houses down, calling the police from a stranger's porch. They found a nest up there, blankets, empty cans, a hole cut into the wall space where he could move between the rooms, and a chair set right over my bedroom where the ceiling was thin. They never caught him. The nest, they said, was old, going back years, long before I ever signed the lease. He did not come with the house. The house came with him. I moved out that night and never went back for my things. But sometimes I wonder about the family that lives there now, sleeping soundly, safe in their new home. So tell me, when did you last look up at the hatch in your own ceiling and make sure it was closed? Backhand index, pointing down.